case amateur athletes and amateur news every day. If you're a player or coach would like an interview, DM me for a collaboration. And if you're loving the content, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Today, we're talking about the women AP top 25 women basketball scores on yesterday. The first matchup we're going to talk about is Vanderbilt versus Arkansas. And Vanderbilt won 88 to 71 behind Michaela Blakes, a guard, who played 35 minutes and she finished with 13 for 26 from the field, 3 from 9 from three-point line, and finished with 6 from 6 from the free throw line. She finished with 35 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And her teammate, Aubrey Galvin, who played 34 minutes, finished for 4 for 10 from the field, 4 from 10 from three-point line, 5 from 13 from the field, and finished for 14 points and 6 assists. The next game we're going to talk about is Louisville versus SMU. And Louisville won 91 to 58 behind Tajani Roberts, who played 22 minutes and finished with 5 from 8 from the field, 2 from 4 from long distance, 3 from 3 from the free throw line, and she finished with 15 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Alif Estabul played 19 minutes. She went 5 from 10 from the field, finishing 1 from 2 from the free throw line, and she finished with 11 points and 4 rebounds. The next game we're going to talk about is Kentucky versus LSU. And Kentucky won 80 to 78 behind Asia Boone, a guard, who played 34 minutes, and she went 6 from 16 from the field, 5 from 13 from long distance, and 1 from 2 from the free throw line. She finished with 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Tony Morgan, a guard who played 39 minutes, finished with 7 from 10 from the field, 3 from 3 from three-point land, and 7 from 12 from the free throw line, finishing with a double-double, 24 points, 12 assists, and 3 rebounds. The next game we're going to talk about is Michigan versus Washington. And Washington won 64 to 52 behind Avery Howell, who finished with 30, who played 37 minutes, went 9 from 14 from the field, 2 from 3 from three-point land, and was perfect at the free throw line, 2 for 2. She had 22 points, 16 rebounds, and 1 assist, and she finished with a double double. And Cy Sailors, who played 20 minutes, went 2 from 6 from the field, 1 from 4 from the three-point line, and went perfect at the free throw line, 6 from 6, and finished with 11 points and 3 rebounds. And the next game we're going to talk about is South Carolina versus Alabama. And South Carolina won 83 to 57 behind Joyce Edwards, a forward, a forward who played 31 minutes, 11 from 18 from the field, 3 from 3 from the free throw line, and finished with 25 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Raven Johnson, a guard, who played 31 minutes, finished 7 from 10 from the field, 1 from 2 from the three-point line, and 2 from 2 from the free throw line, finishing with 17 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. The next game we're going to talk about is Texas versus Missouri. And Texas won 89 to 71, and they were led by Jordan Lee, a guard who played 40 minutes, went 8 from 18 from the field, 5 from 11 from the three-point line, and the free throw line she was 2 for 2, finishing with 23 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And she was aided by her teammate Addison Booker, a forward, who played 39 minutes, went 11 from 20 from the field, 1 from 3 from three-point land, and the free throw line was 5 for 6, She finished with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the next game we're going to talk about is Oklahoma versus Texas A&M. And Oklahoma won 72-50 behind Aaliyah Sanchez, a guard who played 34 minutes, went from 8 from 18 from the field, 3 from 8 from the three-point line. At the free throw line, she finished with 1 from 2. She finished with 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And Reagan Beers, a center who played 26 minutes, and she went from 6 from 14 from the field, was perfect at the free throw line, 2 for 2, and finished with a, a double double, finishing with 14 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. The next game we're going to talk about is Maryland versus Illinois, and Illinois won 73-70 behind Barry Wallace, a forward who played 37 minutes, went 7 from 15 from the field, 2 from 5 from three-point line, and 6 from 6 from the free throw line, finishing with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. The next game we're going to talk about is Georgia versus Ole Miss, and Ole Miss won 79-62 behind Cody McMahon, who played 33 minutes, went 7 from 20 from the field, 1 from 7 from the free, 1 from 7 from long distance, 9-11 from the free throw line, finishing with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And Latasha Lattimore, who played 34 minutes, went 5 from 9 from the field, 3 from 5 from the free throw line, finishing with 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. The next game we're going to talk about is Nebraska versus Iowa. And Iowa won 86-76 behind Chazzy Wright, a guard who played 39 minutes, went 5 from 12 from the field, 3 from 5 from long distance, 11 from 12 from the free throw line, finishing with 24 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And Hannah Stulike, a forward who went 7-11 from the field, was perfect at the free throw line, 7 from 7, finishing with a double double, 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. The next game we're going to talk about is North Carolina versus California. And North Carolina won 71-55 behind Indian Navarre, a guard who played 35 minutes, went 7 from 14 from the field, was perfect at the free throw line, 2 for 2, finishing with 16 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And Nyla Harris, a forward who played 32 minutes, went 6 from 12 from the field, 1 from 1 from the free throw line. She was perfect. She finished with a double double, 13 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. The next game we're going to talk about is Notre Dame versus Georgia Tech. And Georgia Tech won 95-90 behind Talia Walker, a guard who played 31 minutes, went 10 from 17 from the field, was perfect from long distance, 1 for 1, and at the free throw line, she went 12 for 14. She finished with 33 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. She had a double double. And Lanaya Foster, a guard, played 41 minutes, went 9 from 15 from the field, 4 from 5 from the free throw line, finishing with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the next matchup we have is Tennessee versus Florida. And Tennessee won 76 to 55 behind Talisha Cooper, who played 31 minutes, went 7 from 20 from the field, 2 from 7 from the three-point line, and the free throw line went 1 for 1, finishing with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Z Spearman, who played 25 minutes, went 6 from 9 from the field, 4 from 6 from the free throw line, finishing with 16 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the last game was Michigan State versus Indiana, and Michigan State won 80-60 behind Grace Vance Lucens, a forward who played 34 minutes, went 6 from 12 from the field, 6 from 8 from the free throw line, finishing with a double-double, 18 points, 14 rebounds, and 4 assists. And Jalen Brown, a guard who played 32 minutes, went 8 from 13 from the field. She went 4 from 5 from long distance, finishing with 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. For all your amateur news and your women basketball content, subscribe to Formula Park 1 on YouTube. Thank you for your support.